historical night for our country. Tonight, Joe Biden accepts formally the Democratic nomination for President of the United States. Last night was very historic as well. Last night, California Senator Kamala Harris accepted the Democratic nomination for Vice President, the first female of color to accept such a nomination, especially 100 years ago, that women were able to get the right to vote in the United States with the 20th Amendment to the United States Constitution back in 1919. So, we're speaking about this historic moment in our country. It is November 3rd, 2020. It is very important. It is very crucial that we do so. If you think about it, this election is extremely important. Right now, we're suffering through the coronavirus. Thousands and thousands of Americans have died. I know close friends and loved ones who have died from the coronavirus. And I look at President Trump, and I look at Mike Pence, and I look at their continued negligence over this devastating, deadly virus that has swept through our country. I'm asking the American people, the American Republic, to look at these candidates, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and make them the next president and vice president of the United States. It is imperative, it is important, yet again, to vote. And not just to vote for them as president and vice president, but to vote up and down on the ticket to make sure that they get help when they go to the White House. They get help in Congress. They get help in the governorships across the United States. They get help in the state and assemblies, local governments, everywhere, so that the agenda could be fully uniformed, so that the rights of the American people can be truly realized at its full force and its full glory. I see it for what it is, and I see the country, and I see what's going on every day in the streets. Workers, essential workers working without hazard pay. We're out there on the front lines. We have an MTA president that's saying that, oh my God, we spent $158 million. Oh, that's why we're going back to pay fares. No. We need to change those policies and elect Democrats to make sure that we get the money we need to maintain funding, so that way we could beat the coronavirus and still maintain 6 feet apart. This November 3rd is essential. It is important. And we must defeat Donald Trump, the current president of the United States, and Mike Pence, the current vice president of the United States. It is important, and it is historical. Like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris said in their campaign, we're fighting for the soul of this nation. Well, we need to do just that when we vote on November 3rd, 2020. Absentee ballots or voting in person, maintaining 6 feet apart. It is important. It is essential. It is our right and our liberty. And it is our responsibility as Americans to go out and vote and to repeal the Trump policies and install the Biden and Harris policies for the next wave of new Democrats and for all Americans alike. I hope that every American makes that right decision. I know I'm planning on voting for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and all the other Democrats this November 3rd. Will you? I hope you do too. Thank you. And God bless you. And God bless America.